What's up, guys? It's Camp Ahmed here, and we're bringing you this gameplay on arcade, and this is my first ever MW3 video. Picked up the game from my friend like about a week ago or so, and man, this game is it can be frustrating at times. It's not as frustrating as MW2, thank God. There's no noob tubes, one-man army, commando bullshit, but it still can be really frustrating. And not just like Dead Man's Hand and stuff, just a lot of campers. I noticed that in the Modern Warfare games, a lot more people will camp. We got the Stalker specialist thing right there. Get a headshot on that guy, and yeah, man, dude, I really miss specialists from this game. I really wish that it was in Black Ops 2, and I can't really understand why that they didn't just throw that in there along with the point system. Not the point system. That's this game with the score streak system. Pick up my marksman right there. But yeah, I don't know, it's just, what's it called? I think it'd be really balanced if it's like, you get like 200 points, gets you one perk, and then, what is it, like another 200 gets you another perk, and then so on until you get your, specialist bonus at like, and then the specialist bonus is like 1,000 or like 1,200, something like that. That'd be cool. Yeah, just specialists all around would be good. And then when you die, you lose it. I mean, it's not like it's like support in this game. Support in this game is the cheesy shit ever. Like, talk about catering to noobs. They're like, oh, but we can't throw in kill streaks that you actually have to get. We have to cater to the new players. Yeah, no, you're not catering to new players. You're catering to noobs. There's a difference. Noobs are just players who are just flat out terrible. New players are people who are, well, new players. They're just new to the game. There's a difference. I literally playing with support versus specialist. Or, not support. Yeah, support versus specialist. I actually found that playing with support actually makes you a worse player. Because when you play with support, you don't have to put together a streak. You just run in there, get kills, die, whatever, doesn't matter. But when you're playing with specialists, you actually have to put together a streak, and it requires, you know, some amount of skill to do that. And another thing from this game, Hard Hat, the map Hard Hat, great map. You know, everyone forgot about it, but I wish that they would put that in the next DLC. Make a remake of that. I really like Hard Hat. It's small. It's got like a center that everyone goes to, and it would be great for like domination stuff like that. You just put that B flag right in that pipeline area, and there's head glitches and elevated areas all around. So it'd fit right in there with the theme, and yeah, that that's another thing I just don't like about the Modern Warfare series in general. The gameplay is just slow as all hell. Sometimes, depending on the lobbies, and it seems like in Black Ops 2 they did a good job about speeding up the gameplay. The speeding up the gameplay is a good thing. Like trying to combat just really campy types of playstyles, because that just makes the game more enjoyable overall when everyone's just rushing around versus when everyone's like sitting in a corner. And people say, "Oh, you're Camp Ahmed though. You camp here." Yeah, but you see, I'm allowed to camp. They're just not allowed to camp. There's a difference there. Another thing was proficiencies. I really miss proficiencies. That would have been a good thing for the Pick 10 system, because in the Pick 10 system, everything's a point, right? So it'd be nice to like, you have like your attachments, your 2 attachments you can put for 2 points. But then also, if you had a proficiency slot, that'd be cool. Like, because all the proficiencies in this game, the proficiencies are really balanced because there's so many that are good. You have 2 attachments, which lets you add 2 attachments, which would be irrelevant in Black Ops 2 terms, but then you have, what is it called? Range. And this fucker kills me in Last Stand, so angry. You have range, increase your range, reduced idle sway. There's one for reduced recoil. There's just one for everything, also your playstyle. And that'd be really nice. And then that would also tie in with the would-be specialist bonus in the game. and then you'd be able to get all those proficiencies once you get your specialist bonus. And also wanted to talk briefly about COD Ghosts. Everyone knows it's going to be terrible. Like, let's be realistic. It's Infinity Ward. It's probably going to be terrible. I mean, the last good game they made was COD 4, and then they fucked up the other two. But anyways, back on topic. COD Ghosts, honestly, they said that, you know, here at Infinity Ward, we're incorporating a new strategy. It's called leaning. You can lean around corners and do all this stuff, and I'm just like, what are you doing? You're trying to be sneaky and all this stuff, when really you're just going to slow down the gameplay. Leaning is going to slow down the gameplay, to be honest with you. Because instead of people just rushing around, running around, instead of supporting a playstyle like that Black Ops 2 supports, instead you're supporting the camp playstyle of like sitting in a corner, then like leaning so you can like head glitch around the wall, and it's just all this. It's just terrible. It's gonna be awful. I'm like 90% sure it's gonna be terrible. Do not kill me, thank you. But yeah, I really hate Last Stand bitches. But yeah, the leaning is camping. Think about it. Another thing too. Why don't they make a Call of Duty where it's just like what do you call it? Where it's all the good maps from like all the games. So like you know, it'd have like Raid, Standoff, Crossfire, Hard Hat, Arcaden, just all like the great maps in this game. You might not like Arcaden, but I think it's pretty cool. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the commentary here. Scoreboard comes up real quick here, and yeah, tell me what you think about the MW3, if you still enjoy it or not. Thanks, guys. Peace out and get it.